Alright everybody, welcome. This is where we're going to be starting off for Karamelle. In the Arcanum, we're going to be talking to the librarian Fitzum. This little monkey guy with the bat wings, I don't know, this guy's kind of weird. But let's see.
Oh look, it's the hero of Unicorn Way. What? I'm a librarian. I do my research. But seriously, nice job saving us all from cataclysmic doom. You and I really are a lot alike, you know. We're both made to perform tasks we didn't sign up for, and never get the credit we deserve. For instance, after the musicology scholar blew up his office, who managed to clean up and did all the paperwork to move him into a new one? Me. And when Ione needs someone to fix her rat problem, or was it a mole problem? Yes, fix her mole problem. Who does she run to? That's right, me, Librarian Fitzum. I've 2 millennials worth of books to Dewey Decimalize, yet Princess Ione makes me called the Exterminator. Hero of the Arcanum is what they should call me. Oh well. You should probably go help Ione before that mole makes too big of a mess.
Alright. You know, honestly, that's kind of a relatable mood. We are just running around the game a lot at the time, and we never really get truly recognized for the stuff we do. What's up, Ione?
Ah, Wizard, welcome back. What you've heard is true. The Arcanum has a mole. But first, we must attend to the matter of your rank. Besting the primordial powers of creation and saving all life in the spiral goes well beyond the responsibilities of an understudy. In addition, your work to unite the factious forces of light and shadow, as well as the Arcanum and Council of Light, deserves special recognition. Thus, I hereby promote you to Arcanum Liaison and grant you the appropriate uniform. I also wish to personally extend an earnest thank you. Now, on to the mole issue. Following Grandfather Spider's retirement, we've been monitoring Cabal communications for attempted retribution. Unfortunately, we traced many of the communications right back here to the Arcanum, the Musicology Department, to be precise. After the medulla headache, we ask that you, the Arcanum Liaison, be the first to confront Scholar von Trapp, for liability reasons, of course.
Alright, so we were promoted. I don't see a little badge popping up. It's kind of, bruh. Wish we got a badge for that. But, there's a mole running around, and apparently it's the Musicology Teacher. Musicology. I don't know what that is, really. I don't know if it's an actual class that'll be like learnable or anything, but it's right here. It looks pretty fascinating. Alright, let's do it.
Was ist das? Surrender, Kabbalist Mole. Such an odd greeting. Oh, I think I see what is going on here. Come, let us speak.
Alright, so the accents are pretty good. They're not the best, but they are pretty spot on, I'd say, personally. Kind of like a German accent, I think.
First, with the introductions. I am Malwurf von Trapp, scholar of musicology, a very exciting magical discipline which we have no time to discuss. As you have observed, I am a mole, but not of the sneaky infiltrative variety, no. In fact, it is I who uncovered the latest Cabal plot. Indeed, Grandfather Spider may be silenced forever, but his former underlings still carry his old shadowy tune. As we speak, a fiend named the Scarlet Shrimpanel is plotting to retake Chrysalis. He plans to assassinate King Pat Morningsword and seize the throne. You know this world, yes? Then you must go to Bastion and thwart him.
Whoa. Whoa. Well, none of this is actually good. That's the sad part. Except this. This is sort of good because of the amount of damage it gives you. Liaison. Doesn't really look special. What's the gear look like? Avalon gear, basically. Okay, yo. This is new. This is a new hat. I like the way this hat looks, honestly. It's a little bit goofy, a little bit big. Alright. This is what a Karamelle deck looks like. Cool. Let's go to Bastion. What was that?
Halt! No one may enter Chrysalis without... Oh, Spellbinder, it's you! Is this a social visit, or has a new calamity returned you to our world?
Huh.
A shadowy Cabal agent named the Scarlet Shrimpinelle is here in Bastion, and he stalks our king. No, that's impossible. I've personally verified each and every person that has come through this world door. Unless there was a conspicuously large delivery of seafood that came through recently. Perhaps those crates were packed with more than just imported fish. I made note of the delivery's final destination. Follow me. Do you smell that? It's the stench of evil.
The stench of evil.
Once again, old friend, let us go save Chrysalis together.
I'm going with this guy. Arachnus soldiers. Not a big deal.
Ooh, it seems someone has ordered lunch for us. Rebuilding a shadow empire on the ashes of this new chrysalis is hungry work. Let's eat.
Really, bruh? What is this? Why do these have symbols on them now? That's weird, bro. Huh.
I'd forgotten the thrill of fighting at your side, Spellbinder. Let us press on.
Oh. Ooh, my God.
Well, look what the rat dragged in. The divine paradox. Before you, the Cabal had purpose.
I have to set up my
unity,
deck for this.
a dream to restore the first world. But now we're fragmented, disjointed, scraping for lost power, and forced to kowtow to one whose ambitions would destroy all that we are.
Okay, buddy. Just go without me. Literally went straight through their resist. It's pretty good for me. Okay, there's a lot of dive and wipe heart, bruh. I keep like messing up on my
Wonderful
words.
as it was to fight alongside you again, Spellbinder. Maybe next time we could just share some cheese and a laugh, eh?
I'd be up for that.
Until then, you must alert your Arcanum compatriots to what the Shrimp Man said about the spy, Malworth. May the light guide you, my friend.
Wizard, you return, finally. I am pleased. What news of the mole situation? Scholar von Trapp is spying on the Arcanum and the Cabal? A double agent. I find this confusing. When you left for Chrysalis, Malworth went to his musicology studio to prepare a, quote, surprise for you. No doubt a trap. But you must spring it. Apprehend Malworth and bring him to me. Then he will learn that I, too, can be persuasive.
Ooh, a trap. Let's see what this trap has to offer.
Wizard, your pick. Has the Scarlet Shrimpinelle been dealt with? Huh, wunderbar. He was just going to get in our way. Now, for your reward, you must face the Doom Box. And you must face it now! Play!
What? How's this work? Do I need to pack anything? Interesting. Ooh. Okay. Music's pretty good, yo.
Do you feel the music, Wizard! Coursing
Oh.
through you like electricity. If not, we shall have to do this all again. No, are you good? Oh, good. This rhythm will syncopate with your inherent magic to create a new spell. A small token of gratitude for dealing with this stinky Shrimpernel. What? Me? A cabal spy? Herr Shrimpy spilled the jelly beans, didn't he? Well then, okay, I confess. I am indeed a mole. Also, the mole. I multitask. Whew, feels good to say out loud. But please know, I have only the best of intentions. Come, come, let us march to my office and discuss further.
Pretty fascinating music. We've got our new spell, the Tattleworm of Terror. 465 to 605 mid damage. Confuse for 1 round. What does Confuse even do? Genuinely does not seem like a good spell, though. I'm gonna be honest. So we can make it more pips for more damage. We can make it less pips for less damage.
Bite your tongue, traitor.
You see, this is our problem. Always with the fighty words. Is it not time we move the discussion forward? Come, let us speak of something new. Well, I say something new. First, we must discuss something far older than our silly little schism. The great old one, himself.
The Great Old One is just a myth. There is no secret author of history, always watching, always nudging. That is pure Cabal propaganda.
Oh, you are quite wrong. The old one is just reclusive. At least he was until Grandfather Spider went kaput. Now he speaks out for change. The great old one has established the Grand Summit, a conference to unite all the Cabal factions under one common goal: peace with the Arcanum. Ione makes this scrunchy, suspicious face, but the summit will be hosted in the sweetest world in all the spiral, Karamelle, my beloved home.
Karamelle is famous for its peaceful neutrality. Just thinking of it makes me want to smile. As Arcanum liaison, you shall represent us, Wizard.
Wunderbar! Meet me in Karamelle City and I will escort you to my home. Because the summit is at my house, not because it's a trap. Jeez!
Sketchy. This is my first time going into Karamelle. I have seen Karamelle before, but I haven't been there physically. I haven't played Test Realm at all before this came out. Let's see. Ooh.
Welcome, or as we say it, willkommen to Karamelle City, Wizard. The crown jewel of the Candy Isles, the bustling capital of Karamelle. Und, oh, shucks, I forgot the rest of the spiel. No matter, the Burgomaster has prepared an entire welcoming pageant for you. Come, come.
Okay, so this gives a question mark. A question mark. Why does it give a question mark? Why is my voice cracking so much? I don't know, dude. That's pretty interesting. It's giving us question marks as rewards now.
Welcome to the home
Oh.
of Nana's old-fashioned caramel delights. The Spiral's foremost purveyor of sweets, savories, and smiles. The magic begins with Nana's patented automated gummy units, which safely gather chocolates, marshmallows, and gumdrops to send to our factories. There, the happy gnomes craft the raw ore into tasty treats, which fairies sprinkle with love and pinch of fairy dust. The results are, delightful.
Welcome to Karamelle, the sweetest place we know, where the birds and the bees live in licorice trees on the Gumdrop Forest grow. Welcome to Karamelle, just fun here talking hot. Now the big old days, old-fashioned way, and no one's ever sad. Welcome to Karamelle, the sweetest place you'll find, where the lollipop grow and the Sulij grows.
Did someone update the welcome program without telling me, or did something just go terribly wrong?
Oh yeah, you could see the murdery grrr on their little goomy faces from here. Wizard, maybe you and I go help those poor singers, no? Come, come.
Okay, so before we do any of this, check this place out, dude. Check out these, like, house styles. I love these house styles, honestly. Look at this. It's a little salamander dude here. Bunch of different characters from different worlds, just waiting for the bathrooms. Prospector Zeke and Eloise Merriweather, yeah. Okay. Yo, that's cool. What is that? It's probably the Prospector Zeke guy. And then we have this. This right here. A lot of people like to talk about this in Karamelle because this guy right here, the recipe vendor, actually. Okay, wait, so they changed it. They changed these two right here because the life used to give more resist than the ice did, but now it's equal. So they actually changed these. They're giving ice less health and stuff. I could honestly use this because I haven't crafted the Dragoon Ring yet. And this is quite, like, good. Revered crafter. Ugh, God. Why? This place is, like, literally a living cartoon, dude. Like, an entire cartoon could be in this place. I do have a little bit of a runny nose. I'm sorry for that. So if I sound kind of congested, that's why. Full team, yo. Literal gummy bears. We're fighting literal. I didn't change my deck. Tatzelworm Terror. Yo, this song is fire. This music surely is something else, though.
See? Not a trap. Just cuckoo candy inside
This
the clock.
is-
Now, let us continue on to see what other contentious confections await us. More angry gummy bears? I make the jest, and you do
I
not
love angry
laugh.
gummy bears.
Oh, do not be so frowny, Wizard. They're just gummy bears. How much damage
Dang
could
it.
they do to you? I am remembering now that oh yeah, the Uber Bear, built to haul up to 6,000 chocograms. I'd hate to tussle with one of those, yeah? Ah, an Uber Bear!
Oh god. An Uber bear. Who would have thought, bro? We're fighting a giant gummy bear, dude. We went from fighting the literal storm titan to a giant gummy bear. I don't understand, bro.
Oh, thank you, heroic customer. I will be sure to tell my manager of your great deeds.
How strange. The gummies are meticulously designed worker drones, invented to do the grunty labor work, and maybe the occasional song and dance. They quite literally do not have a mean bone in their bodies. Yet, these formerly sweet gummy bears have clearly gone sour. But how? I am sure someone will figure it out. Let us tell the Burgermaster what we saw here. Then we must scoot to the Grand Summit. Schnell!
So it seems to have this little concept of sweet and sour things are bad things. So, you know, I like the concept of it. I really like the concept of it. I like the battle music. I like the fact that we went from fighting some crazy things to fighting literal gummy bears. This game's weird. Ha!
Sour gummy bears? Who has ever heard of such a thing? Not me. We are, after all, known for our sweets, not our sours. But worry not. Nana has already gone on to investigate just how this has happened. She will ensure no valued customer goes without the welcoming pageant again. Now, I must ask, how would you rate the Karamelle experience so far? 5 stars? Wunderbar! Go forth, gentle consumer. Explore Karamelle City. Visit Nana's old-fashioned shops. Partake of Karamelle's delights.
When you are done looking around, Wizard, meet me by the Von Trapp family gondola to go to the summit.
So we are literally rewarded spellaments for our shadow spells from these quests. That's only a singular one. It doesn't even do that much because it's literally just a singular one out of 75. But, you know, it's something.
Are you ready to go to my estate? Well, yeah, my family's estate. The Von Trapps are the big deals in Karamelle, after all. Ever since we first discovered the dark chocolate veins in the mines of Nibelheim, we have been rich and beloved by all, I presume. Yeah, I want to take you to the Von Trapp Estate to meet the Cabal. No, it is not a trap. Now, after you...
Okay, I really like this. Look at this. Look at this little area, dude. So, like, I don't know, the theme of it is so nice. It's like I'm on Mount Everest. There's a little wood cabin and everything, and I don't know, I really like this though. This is really cool. Like, genuinely, this is new, and it's pretty fantastic area, honestly.
Achtung!
What? Gesundheit.
That means pay attention, guard, who is daydreaming instead of guarding the super important summit of Cabal dignitaries.
Oh, I was, sorry, Mr. Lord Von Trapp. It's just so peaceful and serene up here. Everyone has been patiently awaiting your arrival.
Guards these days, am I right? I better go make sure nothing else has been as poorly managed as the guard situation. The summit begins shortly. In the meantime, maybe you go do the mingle thing with the other Kabbalists in the lodge. Exchange pleasantries. Or don't. Up to you.
At last we're joined by the wizard, the divine paradox, the scion of Bartleby, the constant pain in my neck. Welcome to the end of this foolish old conflict with the Arcanum, that is. And our mistress not easily won. For what schemer is wont to abandon their machinations? And yet, when I approached you, Mr. Quake Charmer, you put aside your plan to, as you so eruditely phrased it, earthquake Cool Ranch to dust. And you, my dear copycat, you thought to clone yourself to infiltrate and divide every great house in Mirage, but refocused instead on unity. Then there's Judge Veg, who aimed to destroy this world of Karamelle because of its sugary appetites. But I have persuaded him toward leniency.
This guy looks so, like, I don't know, he just looks so memeable, dude. Look at him.
You all saw the truth that the Cabal has lost its way. Once a coalition to rebuild the First World, we've become factious, diabolical, defeated. We should, nay, must change to survive. It's time we grow up. It's time to rejoin the Arcanum, to preserve what is, not restore what was. Wizard, will you help me usher in a new paradigm, a new alliance, a new age? Will you take the stage and my tentacular hand in peace? Let this moment mark a...
What just happened?
Ah, the great old one done got it up like barbecue. But who would do that? Reckon I'm pecking in your direction, Judge.
Hey, you accuse me? He fell into a giant hole. A cowardly attack. The unmistakable MO of chickens with earthquake powers.
Everyone relax. It's clear this was a trap, set by one who hates the Cabal and fights us at every turn. The Wizard!
Makes sense to me. Destroy the wizard!
Oh, sweet staccato! They're not listening to the reason! We must make the escape that is hasty! This way, wizard! Quick, quick! Don't worry. I know you did not set the trap for the old one. I mean, you didn't, right? Of course not. But who did? And why? I suppose we will have to worry about it later. We must beat the fleet retreat before the other Kabbalists catch us!
Rock Candy Mountains. It's a pretty, interesting place. Just like the other place. Oh, okay. Look at that. Look at that. Candied rams. There are rams on mountains, apparently.
There is a mining camp halfway down the mountain. We can regroup there. But I am the sneaker, not the fighter. So, I need your help to get through the temperamental candied rams that live in these peaks. Battle them while I tiptoe past, yeah?
Always ask to join. Number one rule in this game. I actually do love this world. I love the cotton candy rams. I love the designs and the models with all the new enemies and the bosses and everything. It's all just extremely creative and it's out of nowhere. Like, you never would think that after Imperia and all of that trash that happened there, you'd be fighting gummy bears and cotton candy rams with frickin' candy canes as their horns and stuff.
Oh, how many more loads are there to sort? My eyes, they are getting bleary.
Shh, people. Welcome, valued customer and wealthy patron, to Nana's old-fashioned nougat mine. Allow us to sing the cherry work song.
As much as I enjoy the music, with or without the ology, our time she's short. But we could use the passage back to Karamelle City.
Oh, we would help. But the gummy worms who do our mining, they went a little bonkers, yeah? And destroyed the transports. But it's good, it's great. It gives us more time to sort through all the nougat ore. So much time.
More gummies going sour? I will not stand the chance against them. Once again, Wizard, you must distract the gummy worms so I can get to Karamelle City.
Gummy worms, dude. Are you... really? Gummy worms?
Sour, murderous gummy things? Giant cavities opening up for no reason? This is not my caramel. We are sweet. We are happy. Our hills are alive with the sound of musicology, Wizard. Or they were, until sour gummies stopped the cheery rock songs. Something is happening here. Someone is playing the long, elaborate game. Perhaps the same person who removed the old one caused the sour gummies. If so, then they have designs on the Cabal and Karamelle alike. Quake Charmer, George Veg, and Copycat are equally likely culprits. I will follow leads into my compatriots. You look into the gummies. Start with the Burgomaster. I smell the fear on him. He knows something.
Oh, hello, valued customer. How would you rate your experience at Karamelle so far? Oh, well, that is an absurdly low number of stars. What was it? Our service, product quality, getting attacked by sour gummies? We replaced those. There are more on the mountains, but Nana guarantees her old-fashioned gummies are 100% pure artisanal sweetness. Well, if this is true, you must inform Nana at once. Quickly, to Nana's old-fashioned Karamelle corporate headquarters with you.
Well, hello there, sweetie. What can Nana do for you? Would you like to hear the history of Karamelle Delights, or our VIP Pet Snack Club, or perhaps... Of course! Nana remembers you. She remembers all her valued customers. You are ever so sweet and valuable. Now, what can I do for you? Oh my, sour gummies. Well, that is what happens when you go with one of those older brands. They do not have that extra touch of sweet. Nana brand, you say? Oh my. Well, you should talk to my president in charge of handling such things.
Excuse me, valued customer, do you have an appointment? I realize your concerns are important. They are important to us. Please hold. Thank you for holding. I will inform the president you are here. Please wait in the lobby for her to buzz you in. And have a delightful day.
Oh no, sweetie! You could not get in. That news of yours did sound important. So let Nana tell you a little secret. There is another door over there. Customers are not normally allowed through, but you can get in with a special Nana key. Unfortunately, dearie, Nana lost hers somewhere in the city, and our wunderbar metropolis is just so big, she cannot hope to find it. But if you have a pet, maybe it can sniff out Nana's key. If not, there is a pet store in town where you can get a pet to help you.
So we have to use our pets to find the key. Interesting, dude. They are implementing this again.
Sweetie! Sweetie! No. Sweetie!
Welcome to Karamelle, the spiral's foremost purveyor of treats and... Oh, no, that's not it.
Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, donuts!
What? Bruh, what is this, man?
Hi, Miss Sweetsmeyer. Hi, President Sweetsmeyer. My name is Gertie. My name is Nana.
You gonna buy the candy or not?
Let me see if I can explain this, sweeties. You are not playing Nana the person. Forget about Nana the person. Nana is not a person, she is an ideal. You are playing what Nana represents. A company devoted to homespun country candy cooking, to smiling children. We are joy in truffle form. You are company ambassadors. Hearts need to sing with delight when they see you, yeah? And see, there is a valued customer whose heart is not singing. You must keep practicing. Sorry, sweetie. How can I help you?
I like how they just act like I didn't walk in on, like, probably one of the most biggest company secrets. That literally there's dozens of nanas.
These are just trainee
This is weird.
nanas. Never mind them. If you have
Trainee
urgent
nanas.
business for the president, then follow me.
She is the president.
President Dagmar von Sweetsmeyer, at your service. But you may call me Nana, the grandest Nana you will ever find. Now, what, sour gummies? Yes, I am afraid dear old Nana knows about them. But worry not, her sweet sciences have already found the cause. Witches. They started popping up after we launched our happiness initiative several years ago. The goal was to spread delight to the spiral, specifically Karamelle delights. But it seems the witches just hate joy, so they speak the cursed words that break the unhappiness to Karamelle. Even now, Sweetsburg and its gummy plant is in their sway. It must be the source of the sour gummies. If only we had some champion to rout them. You are the scion of Bartleby? Wunderbar! Then you can go to Sweetsburg in the Gumdrop Forest, dispel the witch's curse, and stop those sour gummies.
Level 131. Interesting. It feels weird to be above level 130, honestly. Now that level 140 is the cap. I genuinely am curious what the actual cap for the final, like, in-game stuff is gonna be. Like, is it gonna be like 180 or something? Like, by the time they're completely done with the entire game's campaign or the story, what is the final level gonna be? I don't know, man. But here we are going to Gumdrop Forest. Oh my goodness. Alright, wow. I just want to run around real quick. This is nice. Okay, it's a little bit laggy. Marshmallows. In this little area here. This is really cool. Tons of battles going on and everything, dude. Everybody's just questing and working their way through. But look at Gumdrop Forest. Look at the trees. This is amazing. Just take a second. Like, we're literally in a cartoon land, dude. It's insane. It genuinely feels like I'm in a cartoon with this, with all this, dude. There's a silver chest. I kind of want to open the silver chest and see what type of stuff it gives. How much better it is. Let us see. Oh, wow. Shot key, some turquoise. Almost 1,000 gold. Not bad from silver chest, yeah. Not bad. Check out the map real quick. Pretty nice. It's pretty nice. Really, really interesting stuff. Honestly, I love this.
Welcome, valued customer, to the Gumdrop Forest, home of Karamelle's lovely gumdrop trees, the not-so-secret ingredient in Nana's gummy lines. Native to our already sugary soil, the trees are also treated with fairy dust, ensuring the gummies made from their fruits stay sweet and helpful.
I will eat you.
Oh, the gummies aren't for eating. They're automated laborers, used all over Karamelle, and soon they'll be coming to a world near you.
Hey, don't you go there. Don't eat that. Don't go into that cave. I need help here.
Oh dear.
So random.
Hi-oh, customer. Sorry, valued customer.
There's so many people in this little area.
I should not ask you to help me. Scion of Bartleby, you say? I know not what that means, but I do need a hand, as per my earlier shouting. You see,
they don't know what it means.
Normally, they do not leave the island of Gobblerton because, you know, one cannot swim just after eating, and they are gobblers. But every now and then one eats a light lunch, comes over here and devours Karamelle as a buffet dinner. They are the walking natural disasters. And there are a great many in this cave. We need something to settle them down long enough to get them home. The ticket for that? Marshmallow stuff. This is a substance regularly dropped by the local marshfellows. Fight them for me and get that sweet stuff. Schnell und away.
Gobblerton. I like that. I like how Gobblerton's just right here in the middle of the lake. Nothing around them, just mountains and stuff. It's pretty funny, dude. I think this is where I'm going to cut off right here, and I will return later.